What's up YouTube, Jeff back again, and today I'm showing you guys another awesome trick to increase the speed of your Galaxy phone, especially after you do a big update, like for instance the monthly security patch that just came out a couple days ago for July. I already showed you guys how to clear the cache on your phone. If you haven't seen that video already, go check it out because it's definitely something I recommend as well. And today I'm going to show you how to repair apps on your phone after you do a big security update. Before I do want to give a huge shout out to my partner, 1Password. Definitely an app that I never need to repair because it's always working fantastic. 1Password is a great password manager app that syncs across all of your different devices. So it works on my Galaxy S22 Ultra, my iPad, my MacBook, everything. And I can store all my passwords in here. You guys can see here, I've got 764 accounts stored in here for all my logins across, retail websites, my banking, everything's stored in here. In addition to that, they also have the Watchtower feature, which checks for compromised websites, check for vulnerable passwords, check for two-factor authentication throughout all of your logins. You can do autofill, which is really awesome. That will not only allow you to autofill your passwords and everything when you're browsing the internet or in apps, but also autofill two-factor authentication codes, things like that. Very, very cool, some of these extra features that you get, in addition to just knowing that you have a much safer experience with your passwords, so you don't have to worry about data breaches and all those other things that are affecting. You can always change it to the most secure password out there and you don't have to memorize them. Another thing I really like is they actually allow screenshots. You can choose to allow screenshots. You can see 1Password will be visible when switching between recent apps and to other apps they can capture screenshots. It's nice to have that option because a lot of security apps don't allow you to do that, but they do give you the choice. So they have given me a custom link for my subscribers as well as an awesome discount offer. If you guys are looking for a password manager, I highly recommend them. I use them across all my devices because they sync seamlessly, and particularly on my Galaxy devices. So give them a try at the link in the description and the pinned comment. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about how to repair apps. So this process is very similar to clearing the cache. And like I said, you can clear the cache on an app by app basis by going into the apps menu and then just picking an app, right? You can pick any app that you want, and this one's actually disabled, but you can go into storage and then clear cache. Repairing apps, you can't really do it on an app by app basis. You got to do it all at once. So the process is very similar to last time with clearing cache partition. You're going to hold down the power button and volume down simultaneously, and then you're going to choose to power off your device. Powering it off, you have to hit that twice. It's going to power off your Galaxy phone. So then once it's off, you should feel the vibration. I just felt the vibration. It's fully powered off. Now we're going to power it back on, but we're also going to hold down the volume up button. So we're going to hold power and volume up simultaneously. And we're going to keep doing that until we see the full Samsung logo with Android secured by Knox. Then you can let that go. And it's going to take you into the Android recovery menu, which is right here. And if you watch my video about clearing the cache, this should look very familiar because if you scroll down, you'll see right here, wipe cache partition. That's what we did in the previous video. So you can also do that from this same menu. Now be very careful that when you're doing this, you don't choose wipe data / factory data reset, because of course, what that's gonna do is erase everything on your phone. So unless you're to the drastic point where your phone's just not working at all and you wanna erase literally everything, you don't wanna do that. So definitely stay away from there. So you can wipe cache partition, then you can go down to the very bottom, right below power off, it says repair apps. What this basically does is once you have a big update or if you're having issues with your apps, they're causing some lag or something like that, this will go through and repair, clean up some of those temporary files and things that are stored in the app and kind of put it all back together. It's basically what you see when you do an update. It says optimizing apps and it has that little progress bar. That's what this is gonna do. So when you hit the power button, when you select repair apps, go ahead and hit the power button, it's gonna do that. So it's gonna reboot your phone and it's gonna take it through that process that I was talking about before, which is it's gonna show us optimizing apps and all of that stuff will come up. It's gonna fill through the progress bar and then it'll take us back to our home screen. We can use the phone regularly. Now this doesn't delete anything on your device, so you don't have to worry about your logins being deleted. It's not wiping, any of your accounts. There's the optimizing app screen. All it's gonna do, like I said, is clean up some of those files that are no longer needed or organize them in a better way. If you do this regularly, then it won't take that long because the apps will already be pretty well optimized. If you do it after a big update or when you're experiencing some app issues, it can improve performance. And sometimes, depending on how many apps you have, it can take a while if it's right after a big update. But otherwise, it's a very useful feature. I recommend anytime you get a huge update, like every month when I get the security patches, I usually clear cache partition. And then whenever I'm noticing a little bit of lag here and there, I'll go in and do the repair apps, and it really boosts performance, kind of speeds things up for me on a daily basis. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helps you get better performance out of your Galaxy phone. This works on pretty much any Galaxy phone, not just the S22. Again, check out my partner's 1Password. If you need a great password manager, highly recommend them. The link and also the discount code will be in the description and the pinned comment. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon for future videos like this. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.